Alright, we're back, and now we're gonna try out Donkey Kong Wait, hold on. Donkey Kong Jr. First off, I'm curious about the details here. This was released on the NES in 1986. I think is like a... Like, honestly... This is 86 as well. Like, why... Like, I think they released these all as, like... individual games. I think... Hold on, weren't they... I think two of them were... On the NES, I think it actually might have been part of a compilation. First released, you know, in arcades in 82 there. On the yeah, it's crazy how many consoles they actually put their games on. Nintendo back in the day, like just looking at this, arcade, duh, Atari 8-bit, which was. Oh, okay, Atari 400 and 800. Those like personal computers? Huh. And the Atari 2600, you know. 7800, alright, getting a little weird there. BBC Micro, Coleco, Adam, ColecoVision, Intellivision. It's crazy that Nintendo just put their games on things back then. So yeah, Donkey Kong Jr. Was released... Was it only... Apparently it's like a different order that the levels are released. Sometimes called... yeah, hold on. Re-release... Alright. The NES version, along with its predecessor... That's... Okay, that's funky. So, this game was released on its own on the NES. And then it was released along with the original in a compilation cart in 88. Like, sure, that might almost make it worth it. Kind of. Maybe. Probably not. But, yeah. Based on the popular arcade game, Donkey Kong Jr. is the sequel to the immensely successful Donkey Kong. It's kind of nuts to even make sequels to an arcade game back then, I feel. Like, there was no Space Invaders 2, right? I mean, well, Pac-Man did have Miss Pac-Man. So maybe I'm just talking on my butt. Play as Donkey Kong's son and rescue your dad, who has been kidnapped and imprisoned in a cage by Mario in a game on some vines in a game in a Mario. Use your jumping and climbing abilities to clamber up vines and chains. Gather vital fruit, because you eat it to survive, as food does you, and keys, and open the cage to free your father. Make sure to avoid the pesky birds, nasty electric sparks, and creepy chompers. 4 different worlds filled with numerous climbing and jumping puzzles await you in this timeless classic. Wow! 4 whole levels? That's 1 whole level more than the first whole game on the NES exclusively. Like, why didn't they have that other level in the NES version? It's like... Why? Why? Like, there's no way that you couldn't not fit it or something. Like, what's the deal? Alright, so anyway, Donkey Kong Jr. Alright. Alright, you go faster by holding 2 of these. Okay. It's kind of wild that you actually play as the bad guy's son from the first game. Oh, that's weird. I didn't think that would happen. So if you... I'm gonna test this out. Alright, if you just... That's a little funny. So if you reach and there's no vine to grab onto, you actually just fall. Whoa. Whoa, okay, that's different. That's the first time you did that. Oh, I'm stupid again. It's slightly too far. I'm gonna need to move this fan, because having it blow behind me and blow this, like, the singular strand of hair in my face is, a bit of a pain. Can I really not grab on the one below me? Can you not jump from vines? How many quarters I'm burning just trying to figure out how the game works? Metaphorical. Oop. That's a little tricky there. I don't know if I'm liking this quite as much. Did I actually get the coin? I mean, the key? I mean, I guess I had to, because I grabbed that vine, and I moved on to the next level. Ooh. Springos! Alright, I mean, the levels are definitely more complex. Can you imagine someone that loved the original Donkey Kong playing this and be like, "This sucks!" Oh, and because I slightly fell off that other platform, I died. Oh, okay, and it actually forces you forward. That's a little silly. Hooray. Oh, no, we can keep going. We can try it again. We can try it again. Imagine using, like, the suspend point in Donkey Kong Jr. The music's just not the same, man. What have it done to my video games? Oh, apparently I killed a dude. I'm stupid. I thought I'd be able to get off the vine a little bit sooner and jump over little Mr. Chompy guy, but I didn't. I could not. I'm stupid. I did it again. I did the thing where I reached to the thing that wasn't there at the thing. Yeah, yes, please. Hello? Okay, it's a little weird that you can just kind of die. Oh, oh, careful now. One second, hold on. So the only thing they actually added to this game, I mean, like, graphically, I feel like isn't it about the same as the original? But I mean, the original. I mean, it's a much longer screen, I think, in the original, so it's got a little bit more appeal, because it's all specialized. And that's probably why the game was so tall in the first place, because it was like that That's shooter. Okay. Dive bombing birds with eggs, and it killed. It juked me. It juked me. Yeah. Okay. Now the J is how many lives? Because I'm junior. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. Like, I don't know, man. This game. I mean, I kind of felt very. This game. Am I a Donkey Kong on the, Am I a Donkey purist? Am I a Donkey Kong arcade purist? I can't deal with Junior. Put that Donkey Kong 3 away. Don't show me Donkey Kong Jr. math. Sorry, I was locked in for a second. I don't want to see no Donkey Country. The only country I need is Donkey Kong on the arcade country. Oh, I did it. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to reach. Am I? How does he do it? Like, this almost feels like... They got me stuck. They stuck me. He's dead. He's freaking dead. They killed the baby. Why'd I do that? Baby's dead. Oh, why'd I do that? I keep doing that. That same thing, I die. Oop. I've been using the D-pad this whole time, and I'm wondering, is the stick better? Is that the purer experience? Alright, look at this gamer, look at this gamer. Oh, no points for jumping over the... Are they supposed to be like clap traps? You want, excuse me? You want to excuse me? This is crocodilos? That's probably where they got the idea for the I bonked my head and I thought I hadn't. That's probably where the idea that they got for the Kremlings. It's probably from the Crocs in this, you know? It's kind of interesting how they made it more complex. More, yeah, I'd say more difficult. Was Donkey Kong the original platformer? Were there other platformers before Donkey Kong? Okay. We're doing something. We're getting there. I'm dumb! Okay, we're not dead though, at least. There we go. That's what we like to see. I was silly. I should have recognized that there was a little pattern in there. A little slippy dippy. Okay. We're getting there. We're figuring it out. One botched attempt at a time. Yo, got him. Look at this gamer. There we are. Look at this. Look how fast I am. I'm the best. I'm undefeatable. But I'm also cautious. Very cautious. I don't think if there was a girl Donkey Kong. I did it with Miss Pac-Man. Like, as far as Donkey Kong, the arcade, no. There was Candy Kong. I miss her. I miss her so much. She wasn't in either of the rare games. Like, they're... Frankly, like... I'm dumb and stupid and bad. And there was also Dixie Kong. More importantly than Candy Kong. I mean, in all honesty. But I want to see my girl. She has not been in a single Donkey Kong since, like... I think she was in, like... Barrel Blast? On the Wii? No. Yeah, Wii. Alright, there we go. We finally beat this level. Oh, hold on now. Oh, now we got these things. I feel like, do these things make their comeback in Mario Brothers? Actually, no, I think... When did Mario Brothers come out? Also, let's think about how messed up it is that Mario's got Donkey Kong in a cage, probably. And it was like whipping the gators. But Jumpman is an awful person. Okay, Mario Bros. Was an arcade game designed by Shigeru Miyamoto and Gunpei Yokoi. And all right, 82 was when Junior came out, so 83. So Mario Brothers came out after Donkey Kong Jr. Also, another thing to talk about, like, hold on, Donkey Kong wasn't Miyamoto's first game that he designed, right? I don't think so. I feel like he did other things. But also, I'm just totally blanking on what I was about to say. Okay. We're in like a computer now. Oops. Oh, these beep boops like we're in a computer? Oh wow, I killed it. Heck yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, I killed it again. On purpose. I'm dumb. It's freaking dead. I was gonna say something. Hold on, wait. Oh, yes, I remembered. I remember now. I should have mentioned it because everyone needs to know it. These are things that people don't know, and I need to tell them. So the Donkey Kong was originally at least hoped to be, or maybe intended to, and it's pulled out after it started. But it was supposed to be a Popeye game where you are Popeye saving saving olive oil from Bluto rather than Jumpman saving Pauline from Donkey Kong. It's crazy to think, like, what could have been if it actually stayed that way. Like, it's entirely possible and really probable that Donkey Kong would not have, Mario as a character wouldn't have taken off, nor Donkey Kong, because Nintendo wouldn't have had the rights for it. But it's also possible that they would have just bought. I mean, because like, what do they look? Hold on, this is actually important. This is important to the timeline here. All right. So this makes sense why they wanted to make a Popeye game, because there was a Popeye movie in 1980. And the arcade game came out in 81. So, I mean, with how successful Donkey Kong was and how after that movie, I don't think they've done anything meaningful, anything sizable with Popeye, then Nintendo could have bought Popeye. And imagine if like every Mario game was instead a Popeye game. And instead of it's public domain now, that's likely. Imagine if instead of Mario Brothers, it was Popeye and it's Dopey, right? The one that the dude that really likes hamburgers. It's like instead of Mario Brothers, it would be Mario and it would be Popeye and Dopey. Not Dopey. It's not Dopey, is it? Hold on. I've looked up Popeye, the film cast. Wimpy. Yeah, Wimpy. J. Wellington Wimpy. And it just everything at that point was just. Oh, hit my handsy. If it had all just been Popeye, and instead of mushrooms, he collected like spinach. It probably would be just about where all the similarities would end. I mean, they would probably just keep going with like Mario stuff. I jumped on it like an idiot. One second. All right. All right. how hard it is for me to just beat freaking Donkey Kong Jr. Also depends on the region. Oop. Oh, hey! Lieutenant Little Teapot. Or I presume that is Lieutenant. Or is it not Lieutenant? How's it going? Thanks for joining me, everybody. It depends on the region. There are franchises that are bigger and still go in Japan. Okay. That is true. Like, there's some things that Japan really likes that no one really... Like, Western things that Japan really likes that no Westerner really cares about. But yeah, hello! I'm Cy Orion. I play retro games. I apparently played Donkey Kong Jr. poorly. This is my first time actually playing it. Naturally... And I am making it a goal to play a whole bunch of Donkey Kong games in the anticipation of Donkey Kong Bonanza coming out. So I am playing I played the original Donkey Kong arcade on the NES. Now I'm playing this. Hello! So what brings you here? Were you looking for just terrible gameplay? I've got it. Ah! Game over. Yeah. Were you just like looking through retro stuff? Because yeah. This is my donkey days. We're gonna be playing through this. Oop, yep. A hair above DSP level gameplay. At least I'm not complaining about it. Like, that's the difference in DSP and other people. I'm not blaming the game. Hope the raid went... Oh, yeah, it went through. I got you. I was playing some childhood games that got revamped. Ooh, like what? That's more than the Crush of Ether. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I appreciate it. You know what? I'm gonna give you a follow, because that seems pretty neat. Do I already follow you? Hold on. Or am I just... Wait, no, yeah, I already follow you. Aha! See? And I'm gonna shout you out, because why not? And SpongeBob Rehydrated. Ooh, yeah, that's one... I did not play that one. I, at that point, gonna date myself here. There you go. There's a shout out. I was too old to play licensed games of Nickelodeon shows. As much as I did like Nickelodeon and SpongeBob, but by the time that game came out, I think I was a bit past it. So yeah, I am Cy Orion. I'm a variety streamer that plays mostly retro and strategy games. And I love myself some Donkey Kong, so I'm pretty hyped for Donkey Kong Bonanza. PS1 is a childhood console. It played on cartridge game systems. Like, I would say my real childhood console, I had a PS1, but it was really the N64. But I did have a Super Nintendo, but I don't think I ever got a Super Nintendo game new, except for maybe Donkey Kong Country 3. I made Ren and Stimpy game on the Mega Drive. Yo. Alright, let's grab bananas. Whoop, yep, okay. Yep, So, I was thinking about how I knew Donkey Kong. It's like, I think I feel like I am a fool. I think I first saw Donkey Kong in, hold on. In either Mario Kart or, like, I went over to a friend's house in the old TMNT. Oh, yo. Yo, Rogue Steve, how's it going? Thanks for lurking. Glad to have you. Yeah, if you're new, don't forget to follow the channel for more Donkey Kong and, like, more interesting Donkey Kong games than Donkey Kong Jr. Gonna be frank here. He's never Nickelodeon properties to be... Okay, yeah. I don't want to date you, but I'm gonna date you. It probably was a bit... Well, I mean, you just like animation, so I guess that's not what you're... So, never mind. I'm gonna eat that. But yeah, like, Turtles in Time is one of... Like, that is a phenomenal game. Pokemon Snap I love. Mario Party 1 and 2 I loved. I rented Mario Party 3, and I must have just gotten really bad luck with it. And I just like got angry at it and didn't play it much. I'm pretty sure I will love Mario Party 3 whenever I get around to playing it. Alright, but yeah. Have a good dinner. Or just otherwise food. Thanks again for the raid. But yeah, I played Donkey Kong Country 2 at a friend's house in kindergarten. Like, honestly, like, for how little I actually hung out with this kid when I was a kid. Oh, careful. He had an outsized impact on my life, at least as far as video games go. Oh, look at this gamer. So, like, I first played Donkey Kong Country at his place and on Super Nintendo, and it was so cool. I loved it. It was awesome. I wanted it, and then eventually I asked my dad to play, I wanted to get Donkey Kong Country 2 myself. He got it for me, but then also decided to be very kind and, without me asking, get me Donkey Kong Country 3. Before it was before internet, cable, yeah. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. It's a Mario it's a Donkey Kong in my computer games. Ooh, careful now. Boo boo boo. Okay. Gonna finish my thoughts. I live in UK, so cable didn't come out until much later. That's so weird. The UK was so slow to get your Nintendos, your cables. Sorry, just taking a drink. So yeah, I think Donkey Kong Country 3 was the only Super Nintendo game I got new. Like, I don't know if it had recently been released or what, because that was a late Super Nintendo game. It came out after the N64 was already out, by a little. And so, also at the same friend's house, technically. So, me and him went over to another friend's of his house. I don't know who they were. They might have gone to a different school or whatever. And they had Pokemon cards. This is the first I think I ever interacted with Pokemon. I thought they were cool, and I felt really left out because everybody had some, so I started to cry. I was in kindergarten. So they gave me a bunch of extras, and I felt better, and I've loved Pokemon since then. Alright. Good timing here. Oh, that was actually perfect. So yeah, at this one friend's house that I really only hung out with, I only played with him when I was in kindergarten. Alright, we're actually at the final level. Alright, let's be a gamer. Take this out. Can we do this in one go? Yo, we did it! Mario's freaking dead! Woo! And I saved my dad. I did it. I beat Donkey Kong Jr. Man, oh man, why are we back here? But yeah, alright. How much longer do we want to go with this one? Alright, let's just go until I die. And then we're gonna try more Donkey Kong. Oh, yeah. Oh, I died. Alright. Until I die more. Bum bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-dum. And also, I get it. Hold on, I don't get it. I still need to know what the LT stands for. Whoop. In the LT teapot. Boop, 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 ba-doop, ba-doop. Oop, careful now. All right, but yeah, no, this game is cool. I don't know if it's quite as, if the loop is quite as addictive, it's quite as engaging as the original. No, I'm just like, the first 2 letters in your username, like LT. Sorry, if I just felt like I called you out. If I called you out while you were eating, while you were lurking. All right, come on, one more life. Let's get that high score. Be a real gamer. Don't bonk your head again. I mean, I do appreciate how the maps are a bit more intricate. Yeah. Whoa. Yo, alright. Let's go. We're gaming. Gamer hours. Oop, oh, couldn't quite. Alright, but yeah. There's my high score. 30K. 0.5. 30.5K. Alright, and I think game B is just harder. So yeah, very cool. This was fun. Oh, okay, it's just Lady T. But it involved because old group call you. Yeah, see, yeah, this is my brain. It just went to that. Yeah, so I guess I could. Then they call me, let's see, for short, and then drop the old meaning for reasons, and now we bring form of little teapot. Okay, little LT is in little teapot, and then little teapot. Gotcha. Cool. I just came up with the name. I'm a guy. My name is Sai and Orion.